YouTube is too hard. Social media doesn't work for me. I don't have any subscribers. I can't get any views. Those are the things that you tell yourself, because those are the milestones and the walls that come in front of you as you're building your YouTube channel. Your YouTube channel is literally going to be one of the hardest things that you ever create out of thin air in your entire life. It's not going to be like drawing a picture and it's just there. YouTube is going to take so much practice, patience, and ability that you'd be so surprised at the end of all the things that you've learned and how much there's really put into just exposing a single video that could be 30 seconds long. It's phenomenal how much information is really wrapped up around these YouTube videos. I thought before I could just make a video, post it on the internet, and all of a sudden everybody would see it, and that's how it is. Absolutely incorrect. Nobody is searching for me. Nobody is searching for the video that I put out. Nobody knows anything about the video. No one could care less. No one even would be the wiser in a year possibly that I even made that video if it wasn't for me promoting it in some way. So you need to think that, yeah, building your your videos and your channel art and your tags, titles, description, all that is important, but it's not going to be important if you can't reach the people that you're not trying to reach. And that's half of what Facebook is, or not Facebook, but YouTube, I'm sorry, is reaching out to people who are looking for what you have to offer. That's one of the hardest parts about this journey, is seeking, out of all the people in the world, who out there is going to value what you have to say or going to benefit from what you have to offer. And sometimes it's hard figuring that out. It really is. I mean, if I have any tips and tricks, I recommend finding people with similar audiences or similar niches and kind of tethering off of their audience and maybe gaining some exposure from them particularly. But either way, no matter how you do it, it's not going to be easy unless you buy your subscribers and viewers, which is cheating, but there's ways around the cheating part of it. Like I said in another video I did, you could promote your video or your channel, and that's advertising. You could hack your channel subscriber number, and that's cheating. Either way, you're manipulating your numbers, but one's cheating and one is advertising. So just keep that in mind. There's so many things that you're going to come across that are going to feel like the end of the road where you just want to give up. And I'm telling you right now that giving up is the last thing that you want to do. Stick it out, continue to fight. Even though I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers, I'm ready to do this till my last breath, till I feel like I have no more data or content in this world to give. Then that's when I stop making YouTube videos. But until that point in time, I keep on going, and I don't see that happening for a very long time. Possibly 10, 20, 30 years. And it might even be that long before I actually figure out exactly what I'm doing and exactly how to promote what I'm trying to promote the best possible way. It's all about practice and patience and applying the skills that you learn and learning new tips and tricks and applying those as well. So think about your YouTube journey or YouTube video as like a big puzzle, and there's so many different pieces to the puzzle. Once the puzzle's all together, it fits real nice and neat, and you couldn't see it any other way. That's exactly how this is. There's so many little pieces and nothing seems to fit, nothing seems to go together, But sooner or later, you find the corner pieces, and the pieces next to the corner start coming together. You start building towards the middle, and you can start seeing the design of what the puzzle entails. And you see, like, well, maybe I can do this. Maybe this is possible. And that's where I'm at when it comes to this YouTube thing. I'm at the point now where, like, yeah, I hit so many points where no growth, no positive, things that were happening to my channel, things that were just stopped for the longest time. But a lot of that was me and not educating myself and trying new things to improve. It was more or less me giving up because certain things that I was doing wasn't working. Well, if something's not working, do something else, because somebody else is producing content on YouTube and they're getting the views and subscribers and they're making the money that you want to be making. So just think, if somebody else can do it, so can you. If somebody else can build something, you can build the same exact thing. If somebody can create something, if one man could create something, another man could create the same exact thing. We are special and individualized, but we're not that damn special. We're all humans. And when it comes to practicality and applications and skills, we can learn. It just might take time and effort, and sometimes that road is longer than others for some people. This is YouTube 2018. Learn to be patient, learn to hustle, learn to grind. Learn to fix, the things that slow you down. Avoid certain aspects that are going to keep you from milestones that you're trying to reach. And always give it your all when it comes to producing your content, because if anything, you could be watching your videos and using that as feedback for your own growth. If no one's watching your videos at all, if anything else, at least you can watch your videos and be like, alright, this is where I was at one point in time, this is where I was at another point in time, and you can see the growth as you progress, and you will be able to tell that you're getting better, even if your viewers don't necessarily point it out to you. You want to make sure that you're improving, and that's a good way that I found to notice my improvement. Best of luck to you. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Thanks.